Good morning, and happy gray skies. How many of you got the snow? We have 4 to 6 inches. How many of you have gotten the snow? Good morning, Deidre. Good morning, Paula. Hello, everyone, and welcome to TZED Style Valentine's Party Chat and Fun. That's right, party, chat, and fun. Paula has snow. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, when I said, "Are your skies gray?" in the song, I didn't literally mean cold gray skies. No, I didn't. Sorry about that. But I have a lot planned today, and you guys are going to have so much fun. It is a coloring party, and I have some fun things for you also in this party. Oh, no snow for Dee. She didn't get the snow. But you're in Ireland, so yeah, you probably lucked out not getting the snow. That's for sure. I watched it come down. Oh, it was around 10 o'clock last night. It started with flurries, and then it turned to heavier, a little bit heavier. And then by morning, all kinds of snow on the ground. Paula wants to go to Ireland so she can escape the snow. Oh, not me. I like the snow. I really do. And I did several color pages, y'all, because we are going to do some coloring. And I am going to start, as we are chatting, I am going to start the day with this. The start of each day is a promise. I just love this Valentine picture. It just really says a lot, you know? And we have the clouds. We do have the sunshine and the Valentine's heart. And look at here. The two hands holding pinkies representing friendship. How awesome is that? And it just, and then you have the two little lovebirds here. It's just a beautiful, beautiful picture. And so I thought, oh, we could start with this one. Yes. And, you know, there is a lot of misconceptions about Valentines. And how many of you know that Valentine's is not just for lovers, husband and wife? It's for friends, friendship. It's about friendship. It's about your mother, your father. Valentine's is not strictly for husband and wife or lovers. It is about everyone. And I think when they started that, you know, put Valentine's up there, you know, on the calendar, I don't think they intended it for it to be just for lovers. I think Valentine's was to celebrate the love in your life, whether it be your family, your friends. That's what it was all about. And somewhere over the years with all the cards, now you see cards out there, Happy Valentine's Mom, Happy Valentine's Dad, but way more about lovers and husband and wife, and way more for that. and that's not what it's about. So I wanted to see how many of you believed it was just for having someone in your life. And in my arts and craft class, we are doing Valentines for each other. Yes, we are. I went ahead and I got a Valentine envelope, and the people that attend my art class each Monday are writing Valentines to each other. Because I think everyone should get a Valentine's. That's what I think. And I think it'd be nice to get a Valentine's. That's what I think. How many of you think Valentine's is for Hello, Julius. You're 10 years old. Welcome. Good morning. Glad to see you here. You like Valentine's coloring, Julius? And you can see I'm doing the letters on the side of the pencil to give them that shaded look. And I've been working on my grandkids. I've been teaching my grandkids how to color with the side of their colored pencils. So they can, because the oldest one, Bristol, she said to me, Granny, I want to be just like you. I want to color like you. And that is such an honor when you have your grandchild say they want to be just like you. And so I started working with her on how to color on the side of her pencil. So she gets the shaded. She's still a little heavy-handed, but she's only 6. In time, she will get it, and it'll become second nature to her. And you get the more shaded look by coloring on the side of your tip. And it's very important when you are coloring to make sure your pencils are all sharpened. So you have that sharpened edge to color with. Now, if I wanted my letters a little darker, then I would go ahead and color on the tip. But I really don't want, I like the color blue, but I don't want them too blue. Just enough that you can read the saying. That's all. So that's why I'm doing it this way, making them light. There, now we got our letters done, and see how they pop? They pop, but yet they're not so dark they overtake the rest of it. Hello, bird on a wire, hello. Good morning, good morning. It's our Valentine party. We are doing a lot of things today, so hang in there. I play tackle football. We won the playoffs. Oh, nice. You have colleges scouting you. Wow. Very good. Thumbs up to you. That, nice. Very nice. That is awesome. Hello, Lisa. Yeah, that's what you said. You're 10. Wow. You got a long time before college, but hey, keep up the good work. Yeah, tackle football sounds fun. Yeah, keep up that good work. Now I'm going to use a little shading of yellow here on our sun. Just a touch of yellow shading on the sun, and I'm going to show you guys why. So I want to just shade this a light yellow, and then I want to take my orange And I'm going to keep it on the side of the tip. And I am going to go over it. Very light. And by keeping it on the side of my tip, I am putting the orange in there without making it so, and you can see the orange starting to come through. And I am shading it, and it gives it the sun that, you know how the heat waves are? By doing it on the side of my pencil and going back and forth on the sun, I am giving it that heat wave look. And you can see the different orange parts through it. And let me hold it up a little closer. And you can see the orange through the sun. It's probably better in person than you can in the camera. But it gives it that heat wave. So that's why I am definitely keeping it on the edge. There we go. And then, let's see. Let's go. The start of each day is a promise. You have a game at 2:30, 3:40. Oh, wow. Good for you. You don't have any snow where you're at, I take it. If you have a game today, you must not have any snow. Oh, wow, you're on the traveling team. Nice. Good for you. You're on the traveling team. That is so awesome. I like to hear that. I like to hear young people that are into sports. And that sounds awesome that you're on the traveling team. That is so awesome. Yes, I liked young people being in sports and having fun with their life until they grow up. You bet. Yeah, we grow up fast enough. We got to have fun with sports while we're young. That's for sure. And good for you. Traveling teams are fun. Okay, you live in South Carolina, so no snow. Wow. Now that I painted the sun, or colored the sun, you can see the difference between the yellow and the orange. See how you see the orange streaks through this? And these are now yellow. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take the side of my pencil again, and I am just going to lightly, I want a little darker streaks in these. Just a little. And by using the side of my pencil, I am giving the sun a little light, darker streaks for the orange. Because you definitely want to see more in this. This is Happy Sunshine. And I just want the orange to be a little darker. But I'm still staying on the side of the pencil to control it better. That way I have complete control over my pencil. There we go. How pretty is that, y'all? And then we're going to have the, I don't know, pink or red heart. What do you guys want? I'm in 4th grade gate class. Good. All right. Anybody else? VW said red. Anybody else? Pink, red, pink or red. Let's see who wins. Red. That's all right, VW. Don't keep putting red, honey. Let the others have a chance. Let the others have a chance to respond. All right. Paula said pink. We know VW wants red. Deidre said pink. Oh, we have 2 pinks. Hello, Valerie. Red heart or pink heart, Valerie? Red heart or pink heart? Yeah, we got to give everybody a chance to talk. Thank you, VW. Thank you, though. Oh, pink it is. And will one of my moderators take away some of his reds? I appreciate that, but let's take about 3 or 4 of them off the chat, because that will start to look like spamming, and we don't want it to look like spam. So take about 3 or 4 of them away. All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. Since pink won, I'm going to color the little hearts inside red. I'm going to color these red before I do the pink. And you notice I'm on. Bye, honey. You have a good day and have good luck. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. You have a good luck on your football. So I'm putting red hearts in here. So both of you get what you want. You get the red heart on the inside and the big pink heart on the outside. I love seeing young people into sports. Gives them something to do. Oh, look at that, you guys. That is going to look awesome. That is really going to look awesome. Now, let's do, I have white. Let's do white stars. Hi, Mimi. Welcome. Good to see you this morning. We are going to color the heart, and then I am going to have something fun to do for you guys. So let's get our heart painted pink. And I am putting in the white stars. I am using the tip to make the white stand out. It makes it a little darker on the stars. And using the tip of your pencil, it does wear it down faster. That's why I always keep my colored pencils and my watercolor pencils always sharpened. And I see I missed a heart right here, a little heart. There we go. Deidre asked Mimi if she got her message. Hello, Mimi. She's saying hello to everyone. All right, let's go ahead and get our heart pink. We were just earlier talking about, if you remember, earlier we were talking about Valentine's Day is not just for lovers. Do you remember that? So we were talking about what Valentine's is all about. It's to celebrate the love of family, the love of a couple, the love of man and wife, the love of friendship. It is about everything. it is not about just for couples or married people. And there we have our beautiful pink heart with the little red hearts in there. How awesome is that? So we were talking about what Valentine's was for. And I have something right here, though, that you guys are going to love. So put on your thinking caps. Famous lovers trivia. Famous lovers trivia. Let's see who can get a perfect score. Who can get a perfect score? Number 1, Romeo and Juliet are characters from a play written by which author? A. Charles Dickens, B. William Shakespeare, or C. Jane Austen? Romeo and Juliet are characters from a play written by which author? A. Charles Dickens, B. William Shakespeare, or C. Jane Austen? All right, we have a B. Mimi says B. All right, Mimi says B. Anybody else? Paula says B, so we have 2 B's. Anybody else? Deidre said B. Anybody else want to gander a guess? Romeo and Juliet are characters from a play written by which author? A. Charles Dickens, B. William Shakespeare, or C. Jane Austen? And Valerie says B. We have all B's, and you are correct. Ding, 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 ding. William Shakespeare. Good job, everyone. Good job. Number 2. Cleopatra is famously linked to which Roman leader? A. Julius Caesar, B. Marcus Aurelius, or C. Nero? Cleopatra is famously linked to which Roman leader? A. Julius Caesar, B. Marcus Aurelius, or C. Nero? Who is it? We have an A. Mimi said A. Paula says A. Okay, so far we have A. Cleopatra is famously linked to which Roman leader? A. Julius Caesar, B. Marcus Aurelius, or C. Nero? And Deidre's coming in with B. So now we have an A and a B. Okay. Adversity right here. We have 2 A's and a B. Anyone else? And Valerie coming in with C. Oh my. We do have some adversity here. 3 different answers. If you chose A. Julius Caesar, ding, 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 you have the right answer. Julius Caesar. Okay, question number 3. Which famous couple ruled ancient Egypt together? A. Ramses and Nefertiti, B. Cleopatra and Mark Antony, or C. Tutankhamun and Akhenaten. Some of these names are hard to pronounce, y'all. Actamemnon, and Tuxtamoonin. Okay, we have Valerie saying C. Mimi says C. We have 2 C's right now. All right, which famous couple ruled ancient Egypt together? A. Ramses and Nefertiti. B. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Or C. Tuxtamoonin or Axamoonin. And we have an A. Deidre says A. Oh my goodness, everyone is different, and a B. Okay, we have a C, an A, and a B. All right, which famous couple ruled ancient Egypt together? And the correct answer is, if you chose B, ding, 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 Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. B is your answer. And who had B? That was Valerie. Wow. So how many of you have all 3 correct as of right now? Deidre said A. Yeah, it's not Ramses and Nefertiti. It was B. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. How many have it? Does anyone at this point, we have 3 more. How many have all 3 correct at this point? Okay, let's move on. Number 4. Napoleon Bonaparte wrote many love letters to which wife? Napoleon Bonaparte wrote many love letters to which wife? A. Marie Antoinette. B. Josephine. And C. Louise. Wasn't Ramsey Moses' brother? Yes, half-brother. Well, he wasn't his blood brother. He was, if you remember, Moses was taken from the water. So, all right, Mimi coming in with B. Okay, we have a B on the board. All right. Napoleon Bonaparte wrote many love letters to which wife? A. Marie Antoinette. B. Josephine. Or C. Louise. And we have an A with Deidre. Okay, we have an A and a B now. 2 different answers. And Paula says B also. 2 B's. And Valerie came in with a C. Okay, we have all 3 answers on the board. So which answer is it going to be? Napoleon Bonaparte wrote many love letters to which wife? A. Marie Antoinette. B. Josephine. Or C. Louise. And if you chose B, ding, 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 Josephine. Josephine is the correct answer. B, and that was, let's see, Mimi and Paula chose B. Okay, let's move on for our famous lovers trivia. Which fictional lovers appeared in the novel Pride and Prejudice? A. Jane Eyre and Mr. Rochester. B. Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy. Or C. Emma Woodhouse and Mr. Knightley. Awesome. This is question number 5. Mimi chose B. Okay, we have a B on the board. Which fictional lovers appeared in the novel Pride and Prejudice? That's true, Dee. He said, not tonight, Josephine. That is so true. We have another B on the board. 2 B's so far. Which fictional lovers appeared in the novel Pride and Prejudice? A. Jane Eyre and Mr. Rochester. B. Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy. And C. Emma Woodhouse and Mr. Knightley. And Valerie is also coming in with a B. Wow, we now have 4 B's. Anyone else care to gander? Anyone else care to gander? It is which fictional lovers appear in the novel Pride and Prejudice? And it looks like they all are in agreement so far. It is B. A. Jane Eyre and Mr. Rochester. B. Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy. C. Emma Woodhouse and Mr. Knightley. So, if you chose the letter B, ding, 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 Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy, you are correct. Awesome sauce, you all. All right, here is our last and final famous lovers trivia question. Which legendary couple is associated with the story Camelot? Which legendary couple is associated with the story Camelot? A. Tristan and Isolde. B. King Arthur and Guinevere. Or C. Lancelot and Elaine. What's your answer? Which legendary couple is associated with the story of Camelot? A. Tristan and Isolde. B. King Arthur and Guinevere. Or C. Lancelot and Elaine. What is your... Okay, we have Mimi coming in with C. Okay, Mimi is choosing C. And Deidre with A, so we have a C and an A choice. Another C, so we have 2 C's and 2 A's. Anyone else? We have 2 C's and 2 A's. Which legendary couple is associated with the story of Camelot? Tristan and Isolde, that's A. B. King Arthur and Guinevere. And C. Lancelot and Elaine. Which legendary couple is associated? Any other guesses? If there are no other guesses, if you chose King Arthur and Guinevere, ding, 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 you are correct. It would be B. King Arthur and Guinevere. And I don't think anyone chose B in number 6. So, each of you count your correct answers and put them in the chat. Count your correct answers and put them in the chat along with a heart. You did a good job. So we definitely know 6 is out. Nobody chose. So we have 5 correct answers that you could have. And that she said, that's who I met. Hey, honey, I'm live right now on my party. What's the matter? Okay, I shouldn't be, too much longer, honey. So I'll look at her when I'm done. Do you think, is it bleeding? As long as it's not bleeding, give her some Tylenol. And then I'll look at it in a little bit. All right, love you. Okay, y'all, that was my little one. She's got no bleeding. She's okay. Okay, let's see. Mimi had. I love that, Deidre. You put, that's who I met. Mimi had 4. Deidre had 5. Grandma Paula K had 4. And, oh, good job. You guys forgot your heart. Mimi's the only one who loved the game, I guess. She put a heart. All right, that was our trivia for today. All right, let's get back to our color page. And I'm going to show you guys in a little bit, I have 3 or 4 color pages that I put in like this. So if you guys want the color pages, just email me at TZEDstyle@gmail.com and tell me you want the color pages. Yeah, I know, Dee. I know, honey. All right, so what do we got to do yet? We have our bracelets. Let's do the bracelets, and then we can move on to another fun project. So I want to use red. I want to use red for this heart, and I want to make it dark. I'm going to put a red heart on this bracelet, and then to have red over here, I'm going to make this rope red. So we have a big red heart over here and symmetrical red over there. And then I'm going to have some beautiful dark pink pearls. I'm going to make the pearls a dark pink. And then I'm going to have this one be a dark pink. Oh, nice. I love it. And let's go with purple. Let's get purple. I want to get purple. I think purple would look good here. And then this one is going to look pretty purple. Beautiful. Look at how symmetric that is. That is awesome. Let's paint. Since it's Valentine's, let's go ahead and paint. Oh, here's a dark pink. Yeah, this is a dark pink. Let's paint the nails. This hand pink. We're going to paint her nails pink, y'all. And what color should I do the other nails? Let's keep it in line with Valentines. Okay, so we did her nails dark pink. Now what color should I do her nails? You were very good. You did really good, Paula. I think you did super good. I do. How about, here's a dark purple, or we could also have a mauve. We could either make it mauve or dark purple nails on this hand. Red, okay. Dee said red, and we have red. So mauve, red or purple. We have one vote on red. For the other hand's nails. The start of each day is a promise. I love this saying. This is an awesome saying. All right. Mimi says purple. We need some more votes. Who wants to vote for her colored nails? We got mauve, we got purple, and we have red. So far, we have a red and a purple. Red and a purple. What's it going to be? No one else puts their color in. I will have to be the tiebreaker. Oh, no. I don't want to be the tiebreaker. All right. All right, purple. I'm going to go with purple. Purple it is, y'all. Yes, we have pink and red in the picture, so let's do hers purple. I like the darker colors, and there's only 2 of them anyway, so we might as well make it purple. And look how pretty that is. Beautiful, beautiful. Start each day. The start of each day is a little late there, girly girl. The start of each day is a promise. Beautiful, beautiful picture. Now, let me show you guys. I have this one, the Queen of Hearts. You are the Queen of Hearts. And I also have a beautiful timepiece heart with flowers, roses, and another kind of flower. Which one do you want me to start on, y'all? The Queen of Hearts or the clock? I just love this clock. It's so pretty. Yeah, let's do the clock, y'all. That is gorgeous. Let's do the clock. I like the Queen of Hearts, but I really like the clock. So this is what we're going to start on next. But first, let me get this out. I'm going to show you guys something that you are really going to like. Let me move my girl over there. I have 2 beautiful white hearts, and you can see on the back, it has a like a link that you can either hang it or you can let it sit on the table like this. Now, what I love about these being white, you can go over, oh, Deidre said put the clock. Okay. Over at the Dollar Tree, they have all these beautiful, look at these. I have stars, I have hearts, more stars, real tiny stars, like here's the stars. And then let me find the hearts. Here's the hearts. And I love the fact that they were shaped like mini hearts and mini stars. Clear down to, I mean, look at how tiny. Look how tiny those stars are. Just tiny, tiny. And then in this one is some opalescent hearts. I love the opalescence. And we have pink, purple, and white. We also have the opalescent little stars here and the opalescent stars here and the tiny little hearts there and the real tiny little hearts there. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun, before we move on to coloring and another game, we are going to decorate these in with these beautiful stars and hearts. I thought that would be awesome. Oh, you can't get to the Dollar Tree. Not today, you can't. That's for sure. I'll tell you, 4 to 6 inches, they said that we are supposed to get up to 8 inches. Yeah, that's what they said. We're supposed to get, but maybe more. I don't know. We definitely do not know how much snow we're going to get, but ooh, I tell you, y'all. And I am not going to do this in any particular order because they are so tiny. I'm just going to drop them on there. What an awesome way, y'all, to decorate for Valentine's. So I'm just going to sprinkle the hearts around. And if they stick up and stay up, I'm going to leave them because that's how I want them to be. And then I'm going to sprinkle some of the stars on there. These were only $1.25, y'all. And look at how much is in each of these little ones. That is why I'm decorating this like I am. How beautiful is that purple and pink? And I got a little more down here because I want to put the... There we go. I want to put the opalescent at the end there. And this would be fun for your grandkids or your kiddos. You know, if you're looking for a snow day, something for them to do, this would make the perfect art project for your kiddos at home. And look at how those opalescents glow. Look at that, you guys. What a beautiful, beautiful heart. Now, you could take paint and go around the edge with pink paint or a pink color. Okay, Valerie, thank you. Yeah, it's still, let me look out the window. Oh yeah, it's still coming down here. Pretty steady too. Oh boy, we're gonna get a lot more snow than we realized. All right, let's do this one. I'm gonna do this one just a little different, y'all. I'm gonna put the opalescence in the middle and go around the outside. That's what I'm gonna do. I wanna make sure I have enough glue. I wanna put the opalescence in the middle and then go around the outside. Yeah, make sure my glue is all around the heart. And though, you know, and I for being a dollar store item, y'all, I am really happy that they glisten in the light like that. So I want to put these down here in the middle this time. No particular order. Just let them pile up. There we go. All right, now let's put our hearts around that. Oh, look at that big one fell out on there. See that big one? I'm leaving it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. That's pretty cool. Okay, now on this one, I went ahead, look at that, guy. Do you guys see the shimmer in that? How awesome is that? The kiddos would love this. If you have kids at home or they had it does remind me of a yummy cookie, yes. They would love to do this project. Find yourself some hearts at the Dollar Tree. Get these little glitter thingies and let the kids have fun. They do look like 2 heart cookies that we made for Valentine's Day. How awesome is that? So we are going to let them dry. And they are going to go to my kiddos, the wee ones, when they dry. The wee ones each will get one. They are going to love it. Yes, they are. So I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to put this over here for right now. And I'm going to dump these in the box so we don't lose the pieces. Because, oh, here's another big white one. Look at you guys. Look how big that was. Oh, it fell apart. That's pretty cool. There's a great big pink one on there. I'll show it to you in a minute. Let me clean up these. All right. There, we got the board all cleaned up. Get the lid back on it. And put that over there for right now. Right here. Can you guys see that right there? That great big pink one that's stuck up in the air? It's right there. And I'm going to leave it. That looks awesome. And I know the little girls will be so happy that I got them a Valentine. Yeah, that's going to be their Valentine. Okay, guys, let's color some of our flowers. And then we are going to move on to a game. Yes, I have another game for you today in our Valentine party. All right, so I'm going to do the middle white. I want this middle heart to be white. And I'll show you why in a minute. I'll show you why that I'm making this white. So, if you guys were going to plan a dinner, let's say we're planning a dinner for a set of friends, what would you plan? Let me know in the comments or in the chat. If you are here in the live, let me know in the chat. What would you plan for your friends for Valentine's dinner? My favorite would be, because it is Valentine's, and I'll give you guys my example. Since it is a Valentine's dinner for my friends, I would choose barbecued ribs, home fries, not French fries you buy in the freezer. I would make home fries, bake them in the oven with seasoning on them, and I would serve a slaw on the side to cut against the barbecue sauce. So that's what I would serve my friends for Valentine's dinner. So tell me what you would serve. Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy rolls. Wow, that's an awesome dinner too. Anybody else? What would you fix your friends? Hello, Shanika. Hello, honey. How are you? We are just answering the question. If you were going to have Valentine's dinner for your friends, what would you fix? Paula said fried chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy rolls, and corn. I said that I would fix barbecued ribs, home fries made out of potatoes, home fries, and a slaw. Deidre said chicken curry. Oh, that sounds yummy too, Dee. Chicken curry. If you are not live with us and you want to answer in the comments, tell me what you would fix your friends for Valentine's dinner. Valentine's is right around the corner. Valentine's Day is coming around the corner, and you know, when you have a lot of people in your life, I have to have my Valentine dinner for my friends on this day, and then another day I have to do my sweetheart, my husband now. When he was my sweetheart, I would do it then. Let me close my glue before I spill it. All right, what do we have here? We have Bird on a Wire says, oh, this sounds good, y'all. Nachos, tacos, cheese sauce, salsa, margaritas. I'm going over there. I'm going over there for Valentine's. That's where I'm going. I'll give my friends the ribs and I'll run over there to Bird on a Wire, have nachos and tacos. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds so good. Oh no, Shanika, you're the only one at work. Did it snow where you're at, Shanika? Is it snowing? That might be why. Yeah, don't forget the drinks. She said rice. I would do some sort of hibachi rice on our flat iron grill with shrimp, chicken, and oh, you guys are making me hungry. Wow, goodness, yeah, don't forget the drinks. Oh no, she had to shovel the walkways. How many inches do you think, Shanika? We got 4. Well, they said we're going to have 4 to 8, but I think we've got 4 to 6 somewhere out there. Yeah, it's still coming down pretty hard, too. Yeah, it's coming down pretty strong. We're going to definitely have a snowy day today. All right, I had to take my medicine real quick. You can see why I put the white here, y'all. See, a whole chicken with, oh, I love rice and broccoli. My daughter makes rice and broccoli together. Oh my gosh, it's so yum. It is so yum, I love it. And she cuts it up really fine too, and it's so good with the rice. But I don't know what she puts. I have no clue what sauce she does. I think it's a white sauce. Yeah, I think it's a white sauce. So right now I'm going to color my flower and we are going to move on into another game. But I want to color as we move along. And Shanika, you can go back and watch the video. I also showed you guys how to make Valentines out of the Dollar Tree glitter they have there. Yeah, it comes in this. Comes in a great big thing, $1.25. And we made some Valentine hearts. And these are for the grandkids. I'm going to give my granddaughters each a Valentine. Looks like a cookie, according to Mimi. She said it looks like, or was it Mimi, I think? Or was it Valerie? I think it was Valerie, said it looks like a Valentine's cookie. So that's awesome. There, I got my flower colored. How pretty is that? This is going to be a beautiful clock. And I do want to put some green on the leaves. I'm going to turn my picture just a little bit so I can color on the side of my pencil here. There. Yeah, put a little bit of green there. How awesome is that? And I think I'll make this, you know, purple was my mom's favorite color. So I think I will do this flower purple in honor of my mom for Valentine's Day. I know she would like that. So I think I'll do this one purple just for my mama, because she loved the purple flowers. Yeah, that looks good. 2 purple flowers around a red one. That is going to look beautiful. And don't forget, y'all, if you would like these color pictures, email me at tzstyle@gmail.com and ask for the Valentine color pictures. And I will be glad to share them. All right, let's move on to our game now. We have Valentine's Trivia. Valentine's Trivia. Put your thinking caps on, everyone. Oh, wow. Still coming down. You're probably going to get the same amount as us, Shanika. No doubt. No doubt. Okay. Which? This is number 1. Let me get my red pen out to use. I'm going to get my red. I want my red pen here. Which, number 1, which Roman god is associated with Valentine's Day? Number 1, which Roman god is associated with Valentine's Day? Put your answer in the chat. Which Roman god is associated? We always color it. We send it on cards. Bird on a wire. Ding, 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 ding. Cupid. That is right. Cupid. Correct. Number 2. Deidre said Nero. Very good, Dee. And so did Paula. Number 2 question. What month is Valentine's Day celebrated? What month is Valentine's Day celebrated? Come on, quick, 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 quick. Come on, quick, 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 quick. What month is Valentine's Day celebrated? Bird on a wire. February. Ding, 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 ding. Mimi, also February. You were quick. February. And you know, there was pause for hesitation, because a lot of times when you do your research, you find different holidays were back way when, you know, different day. And so, yeah, you do take pause. Number 3. What symbol is most often used to represent love on Valentine's Day? What symbol represents Valentine or love on Valentine's Day? Okay, Shanika, hugs, hugs, hugs. Be careful, Valerie, if you're driving. Stay safe. Bird on a wire. Ding, 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 ding. Heart. Mimi also heart. Very good. Bird on a wire on a roll. Heart. All right. Number 4. What sweet treat is most commonly given on Valentine's Day? What sweet treat is most commonly given on Valentine's Day? You hear the women talk about it all the time. Gotta have my, gotta have my, gotta have my. Come on, folks. Gotta have what? What is... Okay, good answer. It's in that line. It's in that line, but it is... What is our favorite sweet treat? Come on. And the men buy it for us all the time. Right, chocolate. Ding, 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 ding. Mimi, chocolate. That is correct. Chocolate, you always hear the women say, I gotta have, even myself, gotta have my chocolate. Give me my Reese cups and I'm a happy camper. Reese peanut butter cups, my favorite ultimate chocolate candy. All right, number 5. What color is most associated with Valentine's Day? What color is most associated with Valentine's Day? Let's see how quick you can write that answer. Bird on a wire. Red. Ding, 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 ding. That is correct. Red. Red is the most associated color on Valentine's Day. Mimi also came in with red. You kind of see a pattern. Cupid, February, hearts, chocolate, and red. Paula also said red. Number 6. Valentine's Day is named after which saint? Now, I did this last year on a whole video about Valentine's, y'all. I hope you watched it. Valentine's Day is named after which saint? The whole video was on this saint. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh, Dee says hers isn't working. Oh, no. Mimi, come in with Saint Valentine. Ding, 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 ding. Correct. Saint Valentine's. Did anyone else get that? Write it in the chat, or you can tell me in the comments. Saint Valentine, yes. You guys did extremely well. Bird on the Wire came in with most of the answers. Congratulations, Bird on a Wire. Grandma Paula K also said Saint Valentine. Yep, Saint Valentine was his name. Awesome, awesome answer trivia. You guys did very well. Okay. We are kind of running short on time, and I have one story I have one story for you guys today, and I am going to read this one. I will do another one on the video, but let's go ahead and put the picture to this story and see if you guys can relate, either yourself or someone you know. And this is the picture to the story that I'm about to refresh your page, D. Refresh your page, hon. And let's see if you can relate or you know someone you can relate to. It's not a long story, so I would like to end my party with this beautiful story. And here we go. The house was quiet in the particular way it only ever was on Valentine's Day. Too quiet, as if even the walls knew to lower their voices. Lena set a candle on the table, not for romance, but for light. She had spent years treating February 14th like a reminder of what was missing. No bouquet on the counter, no phone buzzing with plans, no reason to dress up unless someone else was watching. This year, she decided to stay home on purpose. She cooked a meal she actually liked instead of something impressive. She wore her softest sweater, the one with sleeves too long and a memory of comfort stitched into every thread. When the candle flame flickered, she noticed how warm the room felt and how steady. At first, the loneliness still knocked. It always did. It whispered comparisons, couples laughing somewhere else, hands held, promises exchanged. Lena felt the feeling exist without arguing. She had learned that ignoring loneliness only made it louder. Instead, she poured herself some tea and sat by the window. She thought about the version of herself from years ago, the one who believed being chosen by someone was proof of her worth. The one stayed too long, bent too far, shrank herself into shapes she didn't recognize, just to avoid being alone. I'm here, she said quietly, surprising herself with the words. She took out a notebook and wrote things she rarely said out loud. I kept going when it was hard. I learned how to rest. I became someone I trust. The candle burned lower. Outside, the streetlights glowed pink from the decorations strung around them. But inside, the room felt grounded, safe. Lena ran a bath and added a good amount of soap, the one that she had been saving. She let the warm water touch her skin and her thoughts, imagining all the ways love could look that didn't require another person's presence. Love that made space. Love that didn't leave. Later, she curled up in bed with a book, her phone face down. No waiting, no checking, just the quiet satisfaction of keeping herself company. Before sleep found her, she realized something unexpected. Being alone didn't feel like absence tonight. It felt like an arrival. Valentine's Day ended without fanfare, but Lena drifted off knowing this self-love wasn't a replacement for love. It was a foundation for love. And for the first time ever, that felt like enough. And I hope you enjoyed that beautiful Valentine's story. And I want to thank you all for being a part of my Valentine's party. And I will take another time to read the other story I have written for you. And I hope you all have a beautiful February month leading up to Valentine's Day. Show your friends you love them. Show yourself you love you. And I will see you after the weekend. Have a fun and safe weekend. It's snowing. Be careful, everyone. Have a fun and safe weekend. And stay happy. Thank you, Bird on a Wire. Thank you. Stay happy, be kind, and always keep your positivity.